Governments to speak with one voice during the upcoming Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora CITES, which holds its 17th Conference of the Parties, or COP17, in Johannesburg. They say the survival of various species will be affected by decisions taken during the 12-day summit, which begins this Saturday.
Delegates from 183 states which are signatories to CITES will for 12 days deliberate on whether to allow or restrict trade in various species. Conservationists say decisions should be informed by science rather than short-term economic interests. They want African countries to speak with one voice and shun what they term narrow national interests.
The division which we always see from countries that, wildlife really has no borders. The results we get out of conservation don't have borders. That we really need to stop looking at elephants as Kenyans or Ugandan or Zimbabweans. These are African assets.
Among the most contentious proposals up for discussion at the summit is trade in ivory. While some southern African countries want leeway to sell their stockpiles, the African Elephant Coalition, comprising 29 African countries, want any international commercial trade stopped.
Then we expect an ambiguous action, direct action, urgent action to stop any movement of ivory, any poaching. So that doesn't look like Africans are saying one thing and doing something else. Yes, because you can't point to China and yet the African governments are not taking the action itself.
Focus will also be on China, the world's main ivory consumer. China has said that it's ready to close its domestic markets.
We are looking at it when it will happen, because China has made the decision. They're going to stop the trade in ivory. We are just waiting to hear when it will happen.
At least 3,500 delegates are expected to attend the summit. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.